Salute, YouTube family. Salute, Mel Night Sports back in the building. So last night we had Romero versus Ismael Barroso for the WBA Super 140 pound belt. You know what I'm saying? They fought for the vacant belt. It was vacated by Josh Taylor, the former undisputed champion at 140. And these guys fought, and of course, if you know, it was a absolute robbery, an absolute disgrace to boxing. Actually, um, the was stopped in the ninth round when it should not have been stopped at all. Rolly Romero was actually dropped in, I think it was a third or fourth round, and he was getting cracked all night. I mean, he was also cracking the other dude, but Rolly was getting cracked all night. I mean, Rolly is 25, 26, and Barroso is actually 40 years old. You know what I mean? So he should have went out there and steamrolled him. But in fact, he was getting steamrolled himself. I actually had Barroso winning the fight up until the stoppage. You know what I'm saying? And people look at the fight and say, and look at the stoppage and just are absolutely disgusted. I am one of those people. Listen, man, Rolly is such a rough fighter, and I guess it looks like he's doing a lot more than he actually is. You know what I mean? He's actually just roughing you up. So I don't know if that contributed to the stoppage, but the actual stoppage, there might none of the punches actually land. He previously gets knocked down, but which was a push. The guy, Rolly pushed the guy down. He did land a good shot, and then he pushes him down. So it still shouldn't have been a knockdown. The dude was on his feet, and then the stoppage actually he didn't land. Maybe he might have landed one, and it was not clean. But other than that, he swang and he missed for pretty much 99% of the shots he took, and it was still stopped. You know what I mean? So they wanted Rolly to get that belt. They wanted a big name to get the belt. They thought they were gonna throw a 40-year-old in with a young lion, and he was gonna tear him apart. But in fact, himself was getting torn apart. I mean, he got landed cleanly, and went down. You know what I mean? I mean, he was getting cracked all at night. Um, but now we have him as a champion. You know what I mean? We have Rolly Romero as a champion. But Rolly Romero, man, he's going to get destroyed by any of the top dudes. He does not last. They're either going to make him look like an idiot or just knock him out. To be honest with you, I mean, he does have power. Yes, he can land a good punch, and but we've seen before, like with Ryan Garcia, power is not enough. You need skills. You need IQ. You know what I mean? You can't just go in there and think you're just gonna knock every dude out. It just doesn't work like that. You got to be able to have the IQ. You got to have the smarts. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I'm gonna be. He's the champion, man. So now he's gonna be talking a lot. So, someone need to go out there and go take that belt away from him, man. I think Devin Haney destroys him. I think even Teofimo Lopez will probably beat him. To be honest with you, um, but Gary will beat him. I think any boxer, any pure boxer is gonna beat him, make him look stupid all 12 rounds. They might even be able to stop him. I mean, the guy was 40 years old and dropped him. You know what I mean? 40 years old, dropped the dude, and it was it was pretty surprising. Um, but either way, man, he's now the champion. The fight was definitely some type of fix was in there for him. They definitely wanted him to get that belt. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, um, this is what happens in boxing. You know, this is what happens in boxing. Anyways, like and subscribe for more content, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that bell icon for more notifications when I post. Mountain Light Sports. Peace.